Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Forer from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for February 7th, 2018. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Well, we started the day off just fine, and actually the market did quite well in the morning session before completely reversing and giving up those gains. It was one of the biggest reversals we've seen in a while here. The Dow, although it lost on the day just 19 points or so, considering where it was a significant drop, about another 500 points or so. The S&P 500 managed to lose 13. Once again, it was much higher earlier in the session. Same with the Nasdaq, although the Nasdaq did end lower by almost 64 points, while the Russell actually squeezed out a gain. It was the only one of the four index charts that managed to close in positive territory, albeit less than a point in the green here. Now, for the rest of the market, it's pretty much the same theme that we've seen all week. In other words, bonds continue to sell off. Here's TLT selling off quite hard again today, down a little over a point. The 10-year benchmark bond, its yield right around 4 p.m. Eastern was at 2.845. So it's come a long way and is not that far off from that 3% marker that I think could have big implications on this market. Now, gold also sold off pretty hard today. It was down almost 15 points. Following through on yesterday's pullback here, this really being impacted by the US dollar. And if we look at the US dollar index chart here, there it is, another strong day for the US dollar. While crude oil had a fairly awful day today, down 2.5%. So a big drop there. Now, on a positive note, after market hours, a couple of earnings announcements. Tesla came in. They actually posted a much smaller than expected loss. They also beat, they also beat on revenue and made comments to say that they believe they can meet their production goals for the Model 3. So still yet to be seen, but it's a positive, and at least in after-hours market, in after-hours trading, it was up slightly, up about $1.50 or so after having a pretty strong day here intraday, up 11 points during regular market hours. Fox also. 21st Century Fox also reported and beat. They came in at 42 cents a share versus 38 expected, and also beat on revenue, came in a little over 8 billion when the expected number was 7.94. So more earnings to come, but what everyone will be holding their breath over tomorrow is to see is the late day selling that we saw here going to continue into tomorrow's session. Obviously, these lows here from the other day are going to be on everyone's charts, and everyone's going to be keeping an eye on those. If those give way, look out below. Anyway, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next update.